These Olympic athletes serve as a reminder to everyone everywhere what you can do if you work hard enough to realize your dreams. So take some inspiration from these guys and do whatever it takes to make your dreams a reality. Manifestation of those dreams begins with gratitude. Be grateful for what you have and more will be added. Of course, we also have heard the admonition in the scripture that if you're not grateful for what little you have will be taken away. It's your choice. It's always up to you to choose your attitude. You can be grateful or not. No one is forcing you to be grateful, but it is to your advantage to be grateful, as I've explained this morning. So as usual, the message this morning is simple. As we've heard so many times before, with God, all things are possible. Remember to say thank you to God. Don't just say thank you on Sundays when you go to church. Just say thank you throughout your day. When people say or do something kind, say thank you. If someone helps you out at school or at work, say thank you. I've noticed recently that thank you is something we don't often hear in conversations on television. We don't hear thank you on sitcoms, soaps, or in TV dramas. It could just be that the media doesn't seem to think that thank you is an expression of gratitude adds anything to the comedy or drama of the program. So this morning I'm suggesting that in your life you should try increasing your gratitude and see if you're better off over time. I believe you will be once you understand the power of gratitude. Not only do you have to express that gratitude more often, but also you have to really emote or exude gratitude. You have to really believe and really be grateful. Otherwise, people will see that your gratitude is insincere and not genuine, and you will not be successful in your endeavor. More will be added, and in fact, what little you have more will not be added, and in fact, what little you have may be taken away. So make sure your thoughts of gratitude are genuine and sincere. That said, remember, as always, to keep meditating daily. Use that quiet time to still the mind, center yourself, and remember that you are an inseparable part of God, and that with God all things are possible. Learn to look for and recognize the God within others as you go through your daily life, and be grateful that you can recognize the God within others. There are those out there who cannot do this. Don't be one of those lost people. Honor the God within others with gratitude, and know that as you honor that God within, so you will be honored in your own way. Focus your efforts on divine treasures, such as love, peace, joy, harmony, health, and perfect divine right action. Start by making your own gratitude list and add to it from time to time. Reverend Sheila used to tell us that if we were really doing it right, we'd quickly run out of paper long before we ran out of ideas. Again, once you've created that list and put it away somewhere, if you find yourself facing a roadblock to your happiness or to your project of the day, or if there's something bringing you down, preventing you from realizing your joy, happiness, and fulfillment, get that list out. Take a look at it. Go into meditation and realize that you're better off than you might have thought. Your gratitude list is simply a tool for you to use to keep yourself centered and grounded. Also, let's remember that humility is an aspect of gratitude. One acknowledges that no man is an island. We can't really do anything all by ourselves. This morning for breakfast, I had cereal, milk, and bananas, and a banana, as I do every morning. The bananas were grown by somebody in Ecuador or Costa Rica, harvested, shipped on a barge, which somebody drove up the ocean to Los Angeles. Somebody in a harbor offloaded those crates of bananas, drove them to the warehouse where they sat for a while, and then they went to the store, and then I went to the store and picked them up. The same was true with the cereal. The farmers grew some oats, and the oats were harvested. The cereal company turned the oats into cereal. Somebody printed a box to put the cereal in. Some other truck drivers and train engineers sent those trucks and trains here with that cereal, and I got to have it for breakfast. The same is true, of course, with the milk. Somebody had to grow the grain to feed the cows, raise the cows, milk the cows, pasteurize the milk, homogenize the milk, put it in a container, and send it to the store for me to buy. How many thousands of people did it take to get that breakfast on my table this morning? I don't know. I don't know any of their names either. There was probably a Tom and a Dick and a Harry and Jose and Esmeralda. All kinds of people. I'll never know their names. But I wouldn't have had breakfast this morning if it weren't for all those people. Thousands of people, just for breakfast. We haven't even gotten to lunch yet. We haven't mentioned the people that made the John Deere tractors that plowed the fields, and the parts, and the people who made the oil so the tractors would work. We have to express gratitude to everyone because we are not alone. I couldn't have breakfast by myself. I don't want to keep chickens in the backyard. I don't want to keep a cow in the backyard either. I need all those people. And so do you, every one of you. As I said last month, we're entering into a new year and a new decade. Remember to meditate regularly and express gratitude for all your blessings. Take at least one moment every day to count your blessings and express gratitude. And do it in humility. We can do this in prayer and meditation. And ask God for direction if you're having trouble finding things for which to be grateful. Listen for the answer and go forward using that knowledge that you've gained in meditation to express that gratitude and improve your situation in whatever way is appropriate. You know that with God all things are possible. Knock on the door and it shall be opened. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you for your attention this morning, and join me now in the acceptance statement. Now, may the light illumine our mind with wisdom. May love fill our heart with understanding. May the one life shine forth from our innermost being, so that we walk renewed in light, life, and love, today, tomorrow, and forever.